My name is Andrew. I graduated from Archway in 2010, and I have 11 years sober. So prior to attending Archway, to say I was struggling in school would be an understatement. I wasn't showing up consistently. My grades were failing, if not non-existent, due to my absences, my excessive absences. And what happens when school starts to go down the drain is my relationships with my family went down the drain. So my mom and I were arguing, my dad and I were arguing, and they really had no idea what to do. My substance use disorder and all the negative consequences that went with that were pretty significant. I had been arrested twice as an adult, and one of those arrests was a pending felony, and that really got everyone's attention. I had gotten kicked out of, at this point, 3 high schools. And those are all external things, right? Anyone with a sheet of paper with kind of what I've done can see, oh man, there's some chaos here, there's some uncertainty here. But really, inside, I felt it. I knew that I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin, and I knew that I had tremendous anxiety about what I was gonna do. What I remember about meeting the Archway team for the first time was that Sasha and the other recovery coaches and the teachers were friendly, they were outgoing, and I felt like a person, I felt like an individual. Whereas my experience at my previous 4 high schools was that I was just a number, I was just a body. After graduating from Archway, I attended Texas Tech University and was a part of their collegiate recovery community. And about 3.5 years in, about a year prior to when I was supposed to graduate from Texas Tech, Sasha gave me a call and said, hey, there's this opening here at Archway. One of the recovery coaches is gonna be at our new Woodlands campus, and we need someone to take that place. Can you graduate in time? I did it, I graduated on time and was able to come back to Archway and be a staff member. The community at Archway, the fellowship we have is unique. Part of that has to do with our size, right? We have the luxury of being a smaller school, whereas a high school with 1,000 kids is probably difficult to create that fellowship in that community. But it's so much more than that. You can have a high school with 100 kids and it not feel all that great and not feel all that welcoming. Archway has teachers and students, and our students graduate from high school and we do college prep and all the things that a traditional high school does. We've talked about the fellowship and we've talked about these bonds that students build with teachers and with staff. We really have a team between the district and the Archway board and the Archway recovery coaches and the administrative team. We really have worked well with each other and have trained each other on how to best approach students like me, how to best approach our students. Those students that I worked well with and that I could see taking advantage of all the resources and creating some of that fire and building up enthusiasm and motivation, I could see the light turn on. You don't have to hang around Archway all that long to see that happen. I mean, within a week, you can see a kid go from just miserable to just amazing. Another reason that I think Archway functions so well and does so well for the students that attend is because we work in collaboration with the larger recovery community. You can feel this movement, you can feel this community, and Archway taps into that. And without that, I don't think we would function as well. But because we are able to work well with everyone, it really creates just this strong community.